Hello and welcome back. I'm Rune with a View, and we're going to be actually continuing on with Expedition 33. Now, I know that we technically finished the game, but I have been informed that I missed a bunch of actual, lore stuff. And some cutscenes and things, so we're going to try and continue on those. I also figured that, since we went and ended it with Mael's ending, it's kind of fitting that we return back to the game. I noticed that there is a New Game Plus, but I think we're not doing that. So let's go back to the continent. And then I think once we're done here, we can end it off and go with Verso's ending. As that seems, fitting for ending the stream, seeing as he wanted to end the canvas. I think that would be a wonderful way to do that. Okay, so we can actually camp right here, so let's go to the camp and start talking to peeps, because I think that's how we unlock a bunch of their stories.
Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
I can do it.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I was not expecting that. Yeah, let's talk with SK.
He's scary when he's angry.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Yes, let's spend some time with SK. Verso approaches SKA with something significant to discuss. I can't believe you told CL about the wine. What happened to not sharing secrets? And Mama's the word. Let's go with the first one.
I can't believe you told CL about the wine.
Oh, well, she's very persuasive.
Really?
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
What? What? No, that's not true. I won't get warm and fuzzy. I'm gonna go with this.
I don't get warm and fuzzy.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red.
I wonder if that's because we sort of romanced CL.
Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna's helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Lune doesn't strike me as a rock enthusiast. Of course she does.
Of course she does.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too?
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Aw, poor SKA feels left out.
Yeah, well...
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Of course.
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an SK hug?
Agreed, he looks so fluffy. Verso is relieved that SK has stopped talking about what he thinks of Lune and CL, and he's secretly touched that SK knows him so well. Relationship increased. Now I can't remember if it goes to 6. They then enjoy a giant hug that lasts far too long before returning to the others. Okay, let's talk to him again, maybe?
Scary
I guess he's not that.
cousins.
Yes, let's spend more time with SK. I'm glad that actually worked.
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
What?
Oh, I didn't, I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
Oh.
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Interesting. That kind of, like, now that we know everything and what his eventual goals are, that's interesting that SKA brings this up.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like Francois.
I didn't think about that.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh, and Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
You hate being told that, it seems.
Minis who hate things but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri. Right.
Is that... That must be one of his rocks there.
So, where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Okay.
Oh... Okay.
Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim underwater.
Oh, right. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time. Maybe if you serenade him. He and Claire used to sing all the time.
Oh...
It made him so happy. And you have such a lovely voice.
That's interesting.
Thanks, Esk. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Or maybe you can dance with him. You're an excellent dancer.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Oh, I know. We trade him a different rock.
Why would he want another rock?
Why would he want another rock?
Because it'll be a better rock.
Better. How?
We'll make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature Clair on top.
Oh, wow, that's actually very smart. Do we have the artistic skills for that? Sure, why not?
Sure. Why not?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and you fight him for it.
Gee. Thanks.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
Okay.
Ta-da!
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Doesn't it look just like him? I almost feel like Francois is here with us.
Yeah, that is actually a really good representation of him. Angry face and all.
All right.
What? You want to go now?
Yes, yes, yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see Francois.
Is it gonna... Oh, okay, so it just takes us straight there. We don't have to actually fly there? Granted, if we're just...
You're back.
If we're just doing this with Verso, I don't like our chances.
Francois!
Don't call me that.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
Oh man, Francois. Couldn't just be nice about... Of course. Of course you've got a bunch of shields. Okay. Low physical damage. Okay, let's do this for the AP. Actually, let's... 1, 2, and then we'll do this. Okay, and then hopefully... Okay, it's us again. Let's... I don't really have much. Can break. S rank on break. I guess we'll just... Medium light damage gains 1 rank. Let's go with this.
Your existence ends now.
There we go. We're doing not too bad damage-wise. That's at least something. Okay. That was terrible. Let's try this again. Need to be better at, maybe we just dodge? Okay, so... Are we gonna have to interact again? We can't just retry it. Alright, fine, fine, fine. Let's go over so... What did it do again? Ranks can't be lower than C. Base attack gives 4 perfection. Let's go by power. Base attacks consume all shields to deal 100% increased damage per shield, +1 shield on counter attack. Does that consume all of our shields or consume all of their shields? I guess that's my question. Okay, so single target physical damage, 1 hit gives more perfection on D rank. Single target damage. Powerful, nope. Increased heal. Leadership. Okay, let's, I guess, stick with what we've got. And then maybe we... upgrade attributes? For so... agility? Do we pop our agility up? I think we do. Speed. How high can we get our speed? I guess we'll just 99 it. That should be good for now. And then... the rest in vitality? Doesn't increase our attack power. Our health doesn't actually go up that much though. I think we just legit need to dodge. So let's try this again. We're going to...
All right.
What?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
yes.
okay, good. I see. It knows that we already watched the round 2.
You... Don't call me that.
You have...
Prove it.
How do I...
We'll trade.
I guess we can't. We just... I guess we just spam through it. That's the same, unfortunately. So, 1, 2. And then... Quick Strike. It's only 1 hit, unfortunately. So let's go with Paradigm Shift. Okay. And then... We want... Light Holder. Light damage gains 1 rank. 5 hits. Yeah, I don't know. I guess let's Perfect Break. Because it only costs 5 on rank B. And then we just gotta be better at... Ooh, I should give him Painted Power. That's probably what I should do. Ah, we got it. Haha. So, we don't have enough for that, but we can Paradigm Shift again. For some AP. And then let's Light Holder. Because this might do more damage. Or maybe I'm wrong. We're in S though. Alright, we got it, we got it. I think we just attack, he should be down. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can actually get Minoko now. I'll put on Painted Power.
Fine, here.
Oh, okay. I was like, where is the rock?
Ha. Take your rock and scram.
Second time.
Oh, Yuri, I've missed you. Thank you, Fanfan.
Second time we've... Oh no, he didn't have the rock the last time.
You can leave the other one, though.
Oh, Francois.
Aww. He does like his little rock carving of himself. As they leave the cave, the expeditioners hear Francois crying dramatically in the distance. Oh man, poor Francois.
He really does miss her.
Oh, that's upsetting. Visit the Endless Tower if you're looking for a challenge and some great rewards. Back at camp, SK swallows Yuri, his new rock. So now we should be able to go to...
That I have Uri, we can explore underwater.
Exactly.
Urso, you're the best.
Glad I could help. Aw shucks, go on, tell me more.
Glad I could help.
You do more than help. You're the smartest and the fastest and the funniest and the bestest and the strongest and the fluffiest.
Fluffiest?
You have the fluffiest soul.
Huh.
Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
Their incredible adventure has made the bond between Verso and SK even stronger. Okay, so we're at level 6. SK ability unlocked. Underwater diving. SK and Verso talks a bit more about random things before heading back to the others. Interesting, we didn't get Verso's radiant attack. I thought that's how he did it through SK.
I guess he's not.
Cousins.
I guess we can spend more time with him, so we might as well.
Francois really misses Claire, huh?
Yeah, he waits for her every day. He stopped singing when she left. But it's okay. She'll be back for a visit, and he'll be all happy again.
Oh, that poor guy. She's never coming back.
You really think so?
They are best friends. It's been a few centuries, but she wouldn't leave him.
I guess we still haven't figured out the time frame. Like, we don't know how much time passes in the real world and how much time passes here, if they're the same, which calls into question a lot of things, because, like, was Mael really in there for 16 years? How old is Clea now? And then that's to say, between what's her name, both Verso and Alicia's and Clea's parents, like, they've been in here for 67 years.
Just like you would never leave me.
Do you miss Verso? I mean your Verso. The real Verso.
Huh.
No, of course you do. Sorry. I don't know why I asked that. That was stupid.
I don't think that's what he meant by the silence.
I just wondered because you never mention him with me.
It makes you sad.
Does it bother you that I'm not him?
You're my friend. Other Verso was also my friend. You are cousins. Same, but each different. Why would that bother me?
Esquier, thank you, mon ami.
That's sweet.
Let's keep going on adventures forever.
SK is amazing. SK has touched Verso's heart with his words. The bond between Verso and SK is now unbreakable and eternal. Max. We finally maxed it out. SK's word triggers Verso's imagination and inspires a new skill. Radiant attack. What is this? Angel's Eye. They talk more about what kind of adventures they want to go on next. Then they head back to the others. Okay, Minoko.
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan?
That is so true.
Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Yes, let's spend time with Minoko. Does that mean we don't need to beat him? That can't be right. That can't be right.
Come on, let's duel.
Okay, this makes more sense. Alright, get ready.
Get ready to lose.
I forgot to put painted power on again. Again. Okay, so it's still back and forth, so that's not great to see, but you know. Okay. Oh. Awesome. We are starting off strong here. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Failed. Yeah, we know.
Once again, I am victorious.
Maybe we need...
Yeah, you walking hairball.
Verso, ever...
let's go some other time.
Spoil sport. My beauty requires no...
Okay, so... Let's see, Verso. How can we make you better? Let's... Whoops, we can't actually take that off. Let's take off all of these things here. And try this. Again. Okay, where are we? Staggering attack. Marking shots. I think that's it. So we definitely want Dodger. We want Energizing Start. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Energizing Turn. First Strike, whatever. That's fine. And... Where's painted power? Painted power. We do not have enough painted power. First strike, I guess. Radiant fighter. What else do I need? Death bomb's not going to really help us here. You know what we should do, actually? Boo, boo, boo. Shortcut? SOS power, powerful revive, piercing shot, healing, parry. Energizing break, empowering. Burning shots? No. Charging stun, breaking. Oh, what else? What else? No, we don't want that. One shield's on being revived. Isn't there one that... Oh, it's pretty expensive. I think it's like 40, isn't it? The one that brings us back to life. And the auto stuff doesn't help. What about the SOS? SOS shell, maybe? SOS power? Let's try that. And then... marking shots, just for the heck of it. Okay. We'll go with that. And then... what we're actually going to do is we're going to leave. So, whoops. Rest up. Go to sleep. Sleepy, sleepy buddy time. And then we're going to go to the Gestural Arena, because I think that's how you get... Whoa, where are we? Oh, we're at Esquia's. Okay, we're at Esquia's place. Okay, so... the arena is... that's not what I wanted. I want up. The arena should be, if that's that... this should be the hidden gestural arena. Perfect. And then if we have Mael do this, she should easily be able to one-shot all of them. Because I think we were supposed to have this done like early game. We'll grab all the stuff and this should help out. Who will fight? Mael will fight. So we'll go down the list. So Colossus first. Colossus. Okay, so burning canvas should just take him out. Oh yeah, okay. We are definitely overpowered. Well played, you deserve this. Last stand, 100% critical chance while fighting alone. Okay. Can we please speak to you again? Is that not allowed? Are we not allowed to? Do I have to leave and come back? There we go. Mael, since we know she can just decimate. So we defeated the Colossus, so big hands. Big hands, big muscles, you can't win. Hey there, Zaid. Is that how you pronounce that? How are you doing? We're just going around gathering stuff that I've missed. So like all of this stuff. Ooh, I am not hitting these correctly. What did we get from this? Well played, you deserve this. So gain rush if fighting alone. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's run down and back up. There we go. Mael. Keep on decimating these poor guys. Giant feet. Interesting, I would have expected the guy with the feet, giant feet, to give us the rush one. That would have been my guess. I guess it doesn't really matter what we use. Wound Flurry. And then I only have to hit one button. Do I like this game? Oh, this is an amazing game. I love this game. It's so good. I might be like not great with the whole dodging and parrying stuff, but aside from that, I think that's really like my only kind of gripe with it. Gain shell if fighting alone, but yeah, it's such a good game. Have you played it at all? who will fight? We'll keep going with Mael. We've got one left, I believe. Julian Tiny Hands. This guy looks ridiculous. I forgot about that. He doesn't have it. Oh, Tiny Head. Okay, not Tiny Hands. Flume Flurry again. There we go. The story is amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. But so last stream, I guess, just heads up, we did actually complete the story. I did complete. Where are you at the story? Yeah. So I did complete it last stream. Right now, I've missed out on some things. Like I never completed all of the characters' side stuff. So I'm kind of just doing that right now. Yes, I have completed the game. Have you at all? 50% more damage if fighting alone. Okay, so if we now go to Verso, we're going to equip... I don't care about this. We want all the solo ones. Solo fighter, so more damage sounds like a good idea. Critical chance, I think, is a good idea. And gain shell if fighting alone. Gain powerful if fighting alone. The game is so good, so you agree there's a lot to explore, and amazing thing that you probably missed. Yes, I think I've missed quite a lot of things. Like I just got the power to go underwater now. I'm trying to build Verso up here so that we can defeat Minoko for his storyline, because we're going to go through Minoko's next. And yeah, when I beat the story, I did pick Mael side, so I felt like, hey, you know what? It's fitting. We picked the stay in the painting ending, so we might as well stay in the painting for a bit more. I actually wanted to go to the camp. Let's see if we can actually get Minoko, though. I'm kind of getting raffle stomped by him at the moment. I find Verso really difficult to use.
How are you going to win? You really can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan?
I haven't fought the sister yet. No, we haven't fought Clea.
At least everyone's still
I didn't even know that she was in.
That's a start.
I didn't even know she was in the painting, or like the painted version of her or whatever. Some of the comments on the last stream, the hardest boss. No, I know, I haven't gotten to Simon either. Yeah, we'll spend more time with Minoko. So I haven't done any of that stuff either. I didn't know about it until some of the comments from the last stream had said that I missed a bunch of stuff, especially like some story stuff as well, like Clea. Okay, let's try this again, see if this works. Again, I am having such a hard time with him. Maybe I should have given myself swiftness instead. It's okay, let's go with Paradigm Shift. Simon is a good boss. I've heard that he is like Dark Souls level difficult.
Not impressed.
As you can see, I am really not good at this. Okay, failed. Let's try again. I think I just need to get past.
Ha. Yeah.
Just get past that first attack. I even gave myself more agility. I thought that might help, but apparently not. One. Okay, that's that. Oh, I have even more of a hard time dodging this one, unfortunately. Okay. You just have one button to press? There's like 20 buttons to press. You gotta know if you're dodging, parrying, gradient parrying, jumping. So much to do. Okay, so let's That's the problem. I got hit now, so I'm doing less damage. Yeah, I just have to time it.
Your existence ends.
I was never good at what rhythm games.
Try it.
Oh, we actually got it. Holy. I actually got it. Okay. If we gradient, I don't have... Oh no, we don't have any gradient charged yet. Right. Okay, so skills. This should also give us 2 AP back.
Your existence ends now.
Okay, we're getting there. Oh, jeez. There's a sequel for each attack. I'm not sure what you mean by a sequel. Let's see. Okay, so we're in S. What if... perfect break, because we'll be able to break him now. So let's do... I kind of wish we had a gradient attack, but this will have to do. Okay, that's... I think we should be good. We should easily take him out here with this. Oh my gosh. Oh, we did it. That took way too many tries to do. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. Grandiose. Huh. I wonder what those can be.
You, sir, have been defeated.
Upgrade weapons up to level 32? I thought they only went to 20. Oh, there's a sequence for each attack. No, that's fine. No, nothing wrong with the English. I also have some issues reading. I do have dyslexia, so that's probably not going to help on my end there. Ah, you, sir, have been defeated.
Lucky. What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Monoko and Verso are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. Okay. So, I think this is where we get the second gradient attack for Monoko. The duel reminded Monoko of some skills he had forgotten. The game has been the best story game you've ever experienced. There's been some pretty good story games. It's definitely in the top up there. I'll say it is like, I don't know, top 2 probably. I also I think this is the first game where I have liked every character. Like party characters, side characters, and all of that. And this is the first game that I've liked every character. Whereas I can't think of another game. Usually there's always 1 or 2. Top 1 for you. They share a few drinks, which Monoko can't drink because of his mask, then head back to the others. That's funny. So it was mostly just Verso drinking. Is that it? Do we need to heal? No, we don't. Okay, let's keep talking with Monoko.
How are you?
You're really enjoying.
Can we spend more time with him? Yes, I do want to do that. Well, I'm glad you really enjoy this game. I definitely do too. I really hope that it wins Game of the Year. Verso approaches Monoko, who looks deep in thought. Monoko is thinking about what happened to the Paintress was expelled. What happened after the Paintress was expelled from the canvas?
Everything okay?
You like how everything is connected and how these things are just paintings and just in a canvas. You know the story. I agree. I have to say, I think I was able to clock that Mael and the burnt, the burnt painted Alicia was the same. person. And I clocked that the curator and what's his name, and Renoir were the same person, but I had it wrong. I thought that what was it? Like, I thought that the curator and Alicia, the painted version of Alicia, were like their real bodies or whatever, and that Maëlle and Renoir were just like figments. Which ending did I choose? I chose Maëlle's ending. I wanted to side with Verso, but because I hadn't really used Verso through Maëlle. Because I hadn't used Verso throughout the campaign, and I wasn't really like confident with using him in battle, I just went with Maëlle because I thought it'd be like a much more difficult battle than it actually was. I should realize that they weren't going to make you. You chose Verso. I think, yeah. So once I go around, and I think it was kind of fitting for me to pick Maëlle, especially since I'm continuing on. I think once I'm kind of done putzing around in the world, I'll go back and choose Verso.
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
I am sorry, my friend. Will a duel help you feel better?
I am sorry, my friend.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
Which ending do I prefer? I don't know. I don't know. Especially since, like, now knowing, I think when I got to that point of the game, the end of the game, and was made the choice, I did really want to pick Verso's ending. Not actually knowing how it ended exactly, but I understood him wanting to prevent Alicia Maëlle from going through what her mom basically went through. So I kind of get that, but now actually knowing what Verso's ending entails, I'm not sure which one is like my preferred ending. I think they're both fitting endings for this game. I think they tie into the themes and what Sandfall Interactive was going for, but I honestly think that both endings are sad endings and somewhat of a trolley problem, if you know what that is, of like, are you going to sacrifice one person, or are you going to sacrifice many people, right? Are you going to sacrifice Verso and his autonomy, or are you going to sacrifice the painting for this family? The story has a philosophic side in the ending. You'll choose to live in an illusion and lose everyone, or go back to reality and face all the pain. Yeah, exactly. That is very much it. I mean, I think there's something, and the game kind of does touch on it a little bit, of like, Lune brings it up when in one of the conversations she has with Verso. She brings up him being what is it, like a false dichotomy. And I think to an extent there is that false dichotomy in the ending of the game, and I kind of like how they do bring that. But realistically, those aren't the only two choices. There are other choices, but because of the bullheadedness of the characters, your only options are those two options. And I like it and hate it at the same time. And it's something only a video game can do.
I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here.
Did I imagine another option? I assumed that... So yes, I did, for the ending. I mean, you can have an ending where Mael still stays in the canvas for a bit, and eventually not that the grieving process is over, but eventually her grief lessens to a point where she can return back. I mean, obviously, there's nothing to suggest in the text that that's something that Mael would have done. But, I mean, who knows? The other option is you do have Mael leave the canvas or be forced out of the canvas. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's ways to do it. I don't want to suggest any other endings, I guess, because it's not... I don't think it's what the creators intended specifically. And I think that some of those other endings might actually kind of ruin... not the storyline, but like the message that it's trying to get across. But yeah, there are other options or ways to go about it. I think a big thing is really the Dissandra family just needs a lot of therapy. Like all the therapy. Every therapist should be at that house 24/7.
You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah, I know.
I keep forgetting that they actually traveled together with the expeditioners for a while.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
That is quite the question. You've kicked my ass enough times to know that's just who you are. You're not any more real than I am. That's a reality we have to accept. I'm gonna go with the first option. I don't think that they're not real. You guess the point of the writers of the story is you keep living in illusion while you know that, or face the real life and what really happened. You think this is the big message that they wanted to show? Yeah, like living a lie, living an illusion is only going to make things worse. And eventually you have to go back to reality. I guess where I get caught up in is the other side of the coin of like, I guess it's kind of funny because this actually kind of ties into it of like, with Minoko asking, am I loyal because that's who I am or because Verso painted me? That whole question of, are these people real? Or are these people, like, do you see these people as real people? Or do you just see them as paint on a canvas? And I think this is where I guess it gets a little bit messy. And I'm not saying that there's anything that the writers or developers can do about that. That's the unfortunate like messiness of any fictionalized thing of similes and metaphors sometimes get mixed up in this. Like you have that whole illusionary life, real life, and thing going on of like living in an illusion isn't going to help you. But then you also have this whole, well, are these people real or are they not real? And is it okay to, by destroying the canvas, essentially genociding all of these people just because of one person, right? You guess that the painter wants them like that. Yeah. You're probably correct there.
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now, don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away.
Is that what you're going to do, or are you just going to lie to your friends and do what you want?
Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
Minoko is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits, and Verso knows Minoko would do the same for him. Relationship increased to 5. Okay, so I think we've got one more. So you guess that they're not real. Maybe they are part of the real Verso. Yeah, I mean, there is Verso's soul. But I think whether or not they're real, I don't think there's an actual answer to that. I think everyone's going to have their own sort of take on that. Like, you might not think that they're real, but to me, these people do seem real. And I guess you could also say to an extent, like, are they real within the game? Are they real within our reality? We talk like this is something real, but I mean, that's the whole point, right? I mean, in the world, you can take this in our world as well. Is fiction are fictional people from books and movies and video games, are they real? Just like in this world, like the world of the painting here, are the people of the painting, are they real or not? And we don't really get a sense of what the painters think of them within the game. And I'm wondering if some of that is intentional, because that just it's a lot to do. They've already done so much in this game as is. I couldn't even imagine having to tack that on as well. And people have varying degrees of thoughts on whether or not fictional stuff is real. It's hard. It's a difficult topic, and I think a lot of people get unnecessarily upset.
So, how are you going to win back that trust?
You're really
Okay, we're going to skip through this again so we can actually get to spend more time with him and finally finish off his
It is a beautiful evening.
relationship. I think we'll go to Max.
The colors in the sky, the shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
I thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Huh, interesting. We're gonna bring him back.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today.
Like in books, sometimes you feel like some stories do move some emotions in you, but you 100% know that it's just a story in a book. Yeah. Yeah, I think that depends on the person.
It's a simple journey to the sacred river. We're not far. It's close to the station.
I mean, I guess to an extent you could also... yeah, but you're probably correct in that, I guess.
Won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgra later.
Oh, please tell me we're not going to have to fight her.
You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again, my friend?
Granted, I think we do have to fight her to get some of the weapons, don't we?
Always.
Rousseau promised Minoko they will bring Noko back to life. The sacred river is not far from Minoko Station to the north. Okay, so let's rest up here, go to sleep, and we'll head to Minoko Station, river to the north. Hopefully, maybe let's check the map. Let's open up the map. And Minoko Station was here. Ah, Sacred River, okay. So it is marked on the map, we can go there. Like if you watch anime, you feel like you enjoyed the story and want to know what will happen, or any sort of movie or series. I would agree with that, yeah, that's true. Let's take off here, and then we're heading north. Do you watch a lot of anime? Just because you brought that up, I'm curious now. If that is something you... Or like, which ones are you watching currently? Okay, so... Is that... I thought I saw a sparkly thing on there, but I'm probably just seeing things. Alright, so... Minoko Station should be here, so the river should be this one right here. So let's land. Can we land? Here we go, we can land. You used to? That means you aren't anymore. What happened? Why have you stopped? Probably just going to be... Oh, it is a... I guess let's just buy it. There's no time and not much good ones. I would disagree. I'm currently watching... I'm watching a few things. I just got caught up with Ascendance of a Bookworm. That one's pretty good. Dan to Dan is really good. I've been enjoying that. What else did we watch just recently? I think we finished... Can't remember now, but those two are pretty good. Very different genres from each other, but enjoyable genres. What about any movies or anything, or books or TV shows in general? Doesn't have to be anime. So are these like ghosts, representations of peeps? What's going on here? I'm very confused. And where exactly are we supposed to go? I'm not seeing any items or anything to pick up. You missed Black Clover. I never watched Black Clover. Boruto is so bad. You liked Naruto. I liked Naruto. I never actually watched Boruto. I don't know why. I think I saw a commercial for it and I was like, that does not look good. Also, for games, you have no time. So what are you doing? Are you like doing something else while you're watching the stream right now? You revived the one that dies here. Oh, yeah, we're on our way to revive Noko. Yes, you are correct. Who is gonna be the same but different? I was just wondering if there's any items to pick up, but it doesn't look like there's much to pick up in here. which is surprising. It's night where you are? Where are you exactly, I guess? And am I going the right or the wrong way? I feel like this might lead to an... I guess we'll go this way and then we'll go the other way. Yes, there is an item here.
Good stuff.
Color of Lumina. These things are so weird. It's got to be like specters of the past. A lot of these places are really creepy, I must say. They took a lot of like horror inspiration for this game, because I tell you, just the creepiest stuff. The creepiest. Okay, so up here, along here, I'm not seeing much else. Ah, there is a gestural we can speak to. Golgra has entrusted me with a very important task. Gotta make sure all the newly reborn are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. But you look like interesting warriors. Okay, fight me and maybe we can talk. Sure, let's do a general fight. We always know to pick my L because she destroys. It's almost unfair how much she destroys. Skills, Phantom Strike. Just at night now and you're watching games take a lot of time, like it will not be enjoyable if you played like 1 to 2 hours in a day. Maybe when you have time you'll go back again for gaming. Oh, that's upsetting. I totally understand that. I had a job that definitely did not give me time to play. I'm glad that now I don't have that job. Okay, so let's
Prepare for annihilation.
destroy or not? Huh.
Ready to carry.
Oh, geez. Okay. He is strong, and we're not going to just destroy like we normally do with my L. Interesting, interesting. Fight the merchant. Okay, so we just have to fight the merchant. Let's try round 2. We'll still keep up with my L. And just be better at this, I guess, is the way to go. Maybe we just dodge. Okay, perfect, perfect. So now, gonna burning canvas.
We take
Oh geez, I was even in defensive stance and still not enough. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Let's dance.
Okay.
The dance
We're getting
begins.
this. What do I do for a living? I'm an analytical chemist, so I work in a lab. Basically just doing analytical tests. It's very monotonous.
From fire.
Burning and... oh no! Ah, jeez. Seriously? For the surreal, we were so close. So close. Okay. Try one more time. With you. Okay, so... ugh. As much as I don't want to, because it takes us out of Virtuous, we got a Phantom Strike. Okay, that's that. Got the dodge, perfect. Get him burning.
Take
2. Okay, got to dodge twice. Alright, that's 1. One more dodge. Oh, jeez. Too early on the dodge there. Too early on the dodge. Okay, that's fine. I wish I had more. Let's head back. Don't fall into the river. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Leave. Okay, let's go here. Mael. Okay, so what are we swapping out here? I need the one that gets us back to life. Healing death, no. I wish I could remember. Is it solidifying? No. 2 shields when health falls? No. That's not it. Protecting death? No. Healing fire. Effective healing? Nope. Attack life. Second chance. Okay, we need 40 somehow. Or I could just maybe... Can I just put it on? You didn't hear what I said? I'm an analytical chemist, so I work in a lab doing just like quantification and identification stuff. So like identifying minerals in waters, kind of a thing, basically. Okay, what did I say it was called? Great, I don't remember what it was called. Healing mark, second chance, right, second chance. So we're gonna go breaking attack, we'll drop that, and it's by level. Let's switch it alphabetical and then find SSS. Second chance, keep going down. Second chance, Minoko has it. I am going to unequip it from Minoko. Sorry, Minoko. But it's gotta be what it's gotta be. Where? There you are. Let's try again. And hopefully this second chance will help us out. On guard. Let's Phantom Strike. There we go. Perfect. Awesome, we got that. So now we need to Burning Canvas. You're doing AI. Like AI development? Is that what you do? Ah, I got it. Ha, we got the counter. Silly. Nice, and the burning took him out. I didn't even need second chance. Oh well, whatever. That was fun. No better place for a duel than the second river. You've earned the right to trade for some real treasure. Here, take a look. Alright. Energizing parry. Sure, we'll take that. Solidifying. I feel like... Ugh. It's a lot of stuff we probably should have. Critical chance on hitting a stunned target. We'll take it. Burning shots. 20% chance to burn on free. Excuse me. I think that's fine. If anything, I'd buy stuff that has high costs. So like this 30. On applying burn. Ooh, like the double burn, yeah, that would be... I am gonna level this up to 20. Like, double that level. Like, AI engineering, building, and training models. That sounds pretty interesting. How's that? Are you enjoying that kind of work? I'd be curious to know. Don't fall into the river. I'll try not to. Okay, so we dealt with him. Now where do we go? I am maybe a little confused. So it's not up here. Do we just have to get close to the river? Like down there where that guy is? Maybe that's where we're actually supposed to go. Is interact with this possibly? That would make sense. Ah, yes. Okay, it is. And he is moving. Were the other ones moving? Yeah, like that guy's not moving. You are enjoying it 100%? That's good. I'm glad that you are. Are you allowed to say exactly what you're working on right now? Any specific AI that you're dealing with, or is that a little hush-hush? Where Gestrels are reborn after death, do you wish to resurrect Noko? Yes. Let's do it.
I haven't been here in a while.
Not as much as gaming. I agree. Gaming is the best. I enjoy it probably far too much.
The sacred river.
To my detriment at times, I would think.
Let's make haste. I don't want her to spot us.
It's just so, for someone who's not very creative myself, like, it's just amazing to see how creative people can be and, like, what they do, and especially with, like, such little... how they can make things stretch. Ah, Golgra. You're trying to skip the queue again, you old, lazy, retired warrior.
How did you even know I was here?
You're carrying dozens of feet around. I can smell them from the other side of the continent.
Fair point.
We've been over this before. See all these Gestrels? They're all waiting in the queue like everyone else. Am I from the USA? No, I'm from Canada. Specifically, I'm in the province of Alberta. But I do get that a lot.
We should just bring them all back now.
You know that would be chaos. There aren't enough adult Gestrels to shepherd all the newborns. Plus, I hate all the noise. Can you imagine a force full of baby Gestrels?
No choice then.
Oh no.
We do need to battle her, don't we?
Minako.
I have already thought about it thrice. Golgra, I demand a trial by combat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Participate.
Please help me.
For Noko then.
Oh, gosh. Is GHE like good there? Do you mean is... I'm not sure what you're asking. What's GHE? Okay, so let's get some fire going on her. I think that's what we need. There we go. Now it's your turn. Let's... oh, what do we do? Radiant Slash. No, we're going to Paradigm Shift. Actually, we're going to do this.
Your existence ends now.
1, 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, she does a nice chunk of damage. That's not great. Let's Troubadour. Perfect, okay. Now we're going to... we're going to Paradigm Shift for the AP. Let's break. We're here, we might as well do it.
Break.
Is life good out here? I would say so. I mean, I've only ever lived here, so it's not like I can really compare, but I'm not complaining. The job market is not great at the moment, and neither is housing, but from what I understand, that's kind of the issue everywhere, so it's not like you're escaping that. Okay, let's bonk again, I guess. And 2. I don't think we're getting through this. Okay, I did... gradient. Gradients. My one weakness. Okay, let's do. We can't from fire, but we can do this. And unfortunately, we lost our... This is why I don't like Verso. Okay, let's Hexacrush. Get some of this going so that maybe we can do more damage.
It likes you.
And there goes Verso. So useless. Okay, items, revive on Verso.
That's more like it.
Oh man, she actually hit us. Okay, now we need to bring you back. Okay, so we're here. We can actually get more fire going. Can we, or should I? Yeah, let's do fire. 1 and 2.
Careful now.
Ah, man, jeez, just cannot get this. Revival tint again.
Revenge.
Jeez, we are terrible. I am terrible. Okay, let's stalect and get some break damage, I think. You still cannot do... Oh, sorry, just give me a second. She gets angry.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Well, he's down. Okay. You still can't do comparisons between Canada and the American just by the accent. That's fair. I honestly, I get that a lot. A lot of people ask me if I'm from the States, so I'm in no way surprised or upset by that. It is what it is. Okay, let's revive again.
Filled with murderous rage.
Ah, jeez, it was gradient and not, my goodness, my goodness. Okay, revive.
Oh, almost lost you there.
Jeez Louise, lady. Okay, let's... How many do we have left? We've got 5 left? Okay. We can keep this up for a while. Nope. Oh my gosh. Jeez, that's so many attacks. How are you supposed to dodge all of those?
Here we go again.
Nope. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is getting impossible. Okay. Well, it was bound to end at some point. We need more power on these guys. Let's not retry the battle just yet. I think the 3 gradient attacks. Okay, so let's change up Minoko because okay, we want the double burn. What do we want in the empty slot? Critical stun. Stun target. Unsuccessful parrying. Per gradient charge consumed. Plays twice. Healing stun. Recovers 5 health. Nope. Painted power we have on. My problem with the parry is that the timing is so small on it. I can barely get the dodges, as you can see. Like, getting parries is ridiculous. Energizing pain. I need something that's high. It was cool chatting with you. Very nice conversation. Are you heading out? If you are, I hope you have yourself a good night. And thank you. It was very nice chatting with you as well. I'm glad that you stopped by. It's always nice talking with someone during these. Anti-charm, energizing turn, auto regen. Let's actually go. Okay, let's do this. What can we add here? Let's add. Oh, geez, I don't know. I play other games. Currently, Monday, I'm playing Dragon Quest 11. We just got through. I think we're in Act 2 right now of Dragon Quest 11. Or might I do other streams in the future? So I stream every Monday and every Thursday. Mondays are Dragon Quest 11 right now. until that's done. Thursdays are this game until I think I'm going to do all of the character side stuff, and then I don't know, after this game I'm not sure. I haven't picked a game. I might be doing Hollow Knight after this, but I'm not sure. But aside from that, yes, every Monday, every Thursday, 6 o'clock standard mountain time is my schedule. Roulette, protecting heal. I need something. I need strength is the problem, and I don't know. Was there teamwork? Where alphabetical is teamwork here? I do have teamwork equipped. Okay, so that's not great. Greater powerful glass cannon. I don't like that. First offense. Rune with the view is my name. Energizing break. Energizing gradient. Pain, no. Empowering attacks, no. Death bomb? We could do that, actually. Death bomb. Let's do death bomb. Critical vulnerability. We'll do that. I think that's good. And then I need something here. What are we putting in here? We've got painted power on. Charging stun. No, energizing solo fighter. Breaker? Oh, breaker. Let's put breaker on for now. And then for you, can we... What was it? Exploding death? Where is that? Exploding... Exhausting power, exploding attack. Right? That's what it was called, right? Oh, I don't give up my real name, sorry. That is not something you will ever find out. Energizing death. Jeez, what was it called? Sorry, we'll go back to all here. And then I know you've got it equipped. Breaker. Healing tint, marking shots. Where is it? Where is it? Energizing, empowering. Oh, Death Bomb. That's what it's called. It's Death Bomb. Death Bomb is a 5, so we're going to get rid of... Oh, what do we get rid of? Painted power, SOS power. And we're going to go with Death Bomb. There we go. Might as well put Dead Energy 2 on. And we'll try this again. Now, I guess the question is... Do I need to... Rune. Rune is fine. I'm cool with Rune. Or I know I have a few people on my Dragon Quest that just say... RVA dub. That is also an option. Okay, so we got the item here. It seems that stayed. What about the Gestural Merchant? Come on. You got this. Jump up. Alright, Gestural Merchant. What do you have for us? What did indeed? That's not it. Further down. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, let's trade. Okay, so it seems like we're good. It did save that. That was an issue that I was having earlier on. It was nice to chat with you. You as well. Take care. I hope to see you on one of the other streams. Have a good night. Okay, let's do this. Yes, resurrect Nako. And Can we?
Haven't been here in a while.
We can't. Okay, let's just skip through this. Okay.
Think.
I have a Golgra. I demand.
Do I? Please help me.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Hopefully this helps. Let's see. Skills. We're going to thunder. 1, 2. Bang. That did not do as much gradient damage as I expected it to do. Let's light honor. 2. Oh, I think I missed that. That's not great.
It likes you.
Oh, jeez. Okay, seriously? For the surreal, I also think that the death explosion did not happen. I'm not happy about that. Okay, so let's Stalact, I guess, and see how that goes. She does not take very much break damage at all. Okay, what the heck? I guess I should have revived him is what I should have actually done. Expedition failed. Yes, let's retry the battle. We might have to come back when we are stronger. I just don't... These guys don't have very good anything with them. 1, 2. Bang. There we go. Your turn.
Your existence ends
1, 2. Nice, nice, sort of. Oh my gosh, okay. It's fine. He's still alive. That's better than nothing, I guess. And there we go. That defenseless, I think, is going to be necessary. Let's paradigm shift for some AP.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, okay. She did take damage. Not a lot of damage, though. Revive.
Time for revenge.
Oh my gosh, we got the gradient counter. Holy crud. I would have never guessed. Okay, get some burning going, I guess. There we go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got that. Okay. Let's Stalact punches, I guess. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now we're going to from fire.
I'll use your fire.
There we go. Sort of healed. Not enough.
Try it.
Aha! I figured it out. Possibly. We can break. We can break. Let's trumpet. Get some buffs going. I think that's real necessary. Can break. Rank S on break. 1. There we go. Nice, nice. And then we can gradient. And this... Oh, shoot. Wait a second. Deals double damage if the target is stunned. I think we're going with it. Yeah, we're going with this. Nice.
Sweet.
That is real good, real good. Okay. And then we're going to fire again. 1 and 2. I forgot that it puts us in the Almighty Mask. Is no longer stunned. That's fine, that's fine. We're gonna thunder to get the stun gauge up, sort of. And then... Oh, you've got like no AP. Shoot. Light damage to all. Let's paradigm shift. Get some AP back. Oh, she's angry. Not good.
It likes you.
Okay, well, that's fine. We're almost there. Almost there. Let's bring him back. Nice. Okay, we got it. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst 3. I wonder if there's a way to farm those. Okay, so... I can't believe we got through that. Holy. It's almost time for my squat session. It's leg day. Sorry, I can't finish this fight. Sure.
Oh, come on. You're just afraid of losing.
Minoko, please, shut up.
You did entertain me, so I'll let it slide this time, Minoko. Go ahead, bring him back.
I won't say thank you. Thank you.
Such a contradiction, this guy. I can't believe we're bringing him back. He comes up back as a baby, though, right? Or...
Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Hey, Noko. How's my favorite merchant?
Gogra,
I'm confused.
are you crying? Not yet, I'm afraid. We have a mission. Do you remember our expeditioner friends? They'll be happy to see you. They were very worried. Come, let's go back to camp. We found many treasures for you to trade.
I keep forgetting it's not like a true revival, I think. Let me take Noko to the village. It's always disorienting for the newly returned. Noko needs time to adjust. Noko, would you like to go back to the village?
But I'm Noko's guardian.
I know you want to keep Noko by your side, but it's safer there. You'll see Noko when we get back to the village.
I guess we have to go back to the village.
Wait for me. I'll be back as soon as I can.
It's kind of sad. Off we go then. Just like no responses from Noko.
He'll be fine. Better than with you, that's for sure.
That he will be. Thanks for helping. I never understood how Golgra got so freakishly strong.
Yeah, jeez, she's scary.
I could take Golgra by myself.
I will never show you weakness ever again.
Come on. Let's get back to camp.
Okay. Here we go. Back to camp. So we can just leave this area. Through the back, I believe. Are we in need of healing? Surprisingly not. Although we should... I don't know if maybe our tints have been used, so maybe we should... I guess we'll rest at the camp to leave, so it's not much of a big deal. So let's head out. And then... During twilight, Steel gains damage based on... At camp, Minoko sits by himself, thinking. Verso knows his old friend wants to talk, even if he's too proud to admit it. Verso approaches Minoko.
You okay? At least Noko is safe and can begin readjusting.
Every time he returns, he is slightly changed. I mourn the loss of who he was before.
Ah, yes.
But he's still there. My old mentor. Thank you, my friend.
Minoko seems about to cry. They've always been best friends, but Verso and Minoko's bonds grow even stronger from their adventures. Okay. We are 6. Oh, we're not max yet. That's right. 7 is max. They spend a bit more time together. As Verso cheers Minoko up, they return to the others. Oh, we got the Minoko music record that can be used at camp. Is this the song that I think it is? Where is the record player? I'm curious. you should play Monoko. If we can find it. There. Is it? It is not the song I was expecting. Oh well, all the songs in this game have been amazing, so I'm not complaining by any means.
So, you're really
Can't rely.
Let's see.
Well,
Yes, this should be it. Rousseau approaches Monoko. He knows exactly what Monoko is thinking.
Noko always said that he didn't mind waiting in the queue. Why were you so adamant about bringing him back sooner?
there was never supposed to be a queue. Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us the gift of the river. Why shouldn't we use it?
Oh.
Noko found me after the fracture. Noko raised me, taught me, protected me. It's my turn to protect him. That's how it works.
I see.
He took care of me. Now I take care of him. Except I can't.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how it might end. I'm not gambling on tomorrow.
Noko. Why help me then, if...
For Verso. And for you.
My friend.
Verso gave us many new beginnings. He would have wanted a new beginning for you too.
Interesting.
You deserve a new beginning. If you want one. Every one of us does. Now come over here and let's snuggle.
I don't think he agrees. Little Spoon, I'm going to take a walk. Can't sleep.
Little Spoon.
Obviously.
Monoko and Verso understand each other more than ever. The bonds they share is unbreakable. Max. Their heartfelt conversation reminds Monoko that actually there is another skill he had forgotten. Radiant attack on the locked. Breakpoint. They spend more time together being weird and sentimental before returning to the others. Okay, so I do want to quickly check. Do we have all of his skills? I guess there's not the way to check. This is the way to check. Learn skills. Head over to Monoko. We are missing 3 skills. How do we find out what those skills are? I wonder. I wonder indeed. Okay. Well, that's that. Let's see here. I guess we'll continue on with Mael now. Speak with Mael, upgrade weapons. Oh, interesting. We can do it from here. Let's speak with Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
Yes, let's spend more time with Mael to eventually betray her. Mael asks Verso if they could talk by the lake. They walk there together.
I found the letter.
Oh, the one from Painted Alicia?
What?
From Alicia. I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand.
Understand what?
Why, Maman?
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Verso, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her.
Owe her what?
And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess, there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With the third axon.
Huh.
Oh. That axon. I guess we're climbing.
The third which axon? Rousseau promised to take Mael to his sister. She is most likely in a giant tower on the island of the last axon near the monolith. I keep adding an I to that their name. My goodness. Let's go to sleep. Sleepy bye. Indeed. Okay. Do. So if we jump on here, and then up we go. Nope, I didn't want to go back down. I wanted to go up higher. Up higher. Okay, so we'll pull up the map and zoom out. So that's where we need to go. Is Visages we've been to. I'm not sure where that is. Or that. I'm just wondering if maybe there's other things we should check out before we head there. There's that. That. There's a lot of stuff, actually, honestly. What is this? That does not look familiar at all. There's the flying casino we've been to. Okay, so if we are here, that's Old Lumiere. The ruins. What is this? Is that all? That must also be Old Lumiere. If we, I mean, I guess we could find out, sort of. If we go down. Yeah, so I thought this was the third axon. So what are they talking about? I am very confused. Let's drop down. Yeah, that's Old Lumiere. And that is this. Okay. We could, I guess, check in and see if it'll populate on the map. We are... Okay, this is at the end of it, so I'm not sure why. Let's head out. There we go. And then check the map again. I'm confused as to why it's not showing up as Old Lumiere. Okay. Yeah, still not. That's very weird. Very strange. Let's get back up. Here we go. There we go. I was like, what is the button that goes up? What is this?
Hang on tight.
X color of Lumina. Okay, so it was just an item. I see. That's not what I wanted, sir. Sorry. We're going up. Checking to see if there's any other bubbles. It doesn't look like it. Is this... Okay, so that's the Reacher. I'm not sure what that is. Let's go down and see if there's any items on the ground here. There is a little guy to speak with. Trade. Okay, just different hairstyles. That's fine. I'm not overly keen on that. Okay, let's drop down here. We'll get off. There's this paint spike we can destroy.
What have we here?
20% increased break damage on critical hits. That's sounds pretty good, actually. I should probably put that on Monoko, to be honest. Seeing as he's kind of our breaker. Okay, so we should just be able to destroy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Or not. Darn flying thingamajiggers. It doesn't look like we got anything for that, unfortunately. Okay, so quickly, Monoko. Hello. We're going to swap augmented counter for... I never actually read what it was called. Critical breaker? 25% increased break damage on a critical hit. Yes, there we go. Perfectamundo. And then I think that's everything here. So we should be able to just fly up.
To the sky.
And then... an interesting tower. Is there anything down here?
Hang on tight.
It looks like there is
Hang
some
on
enemies to attack.
tight. Let us
So let's deal with them. It looks like another flying one, unfortunately. Not a fan of those. Let's see, can we... We do just destroy it in one shot, so there's that. Perfect, one hit. Batlum, level 11. Only one level. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we'll jump onto Esquier here. I see that's that there. So let's check out that there. No, we want to run. Actually, let's just fly. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else on that coast there. I know that's where we're supposed to go. Is this the Crows? The Crows. What's at the Crows? Ah. It is an expeditioner's log. Okay, that's that.
Corin, 34th Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what Pictos enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from Pictos to... what did he call it? Lumina. Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
Okay, so the expedition right before us. And I don't like the sound of whatchamacallit. Nevrons who have immunity to every element. That's terrifying. Discovered so much, though. You suspect there's a much deeper level of chroma beyond the Pictos. What Pictos enable us to manipulate? Interesting. Interesting indeed. I think we kind of know this already. Also, the whispering is maddening. Color of Lumina, that's good. Can't... we definitely need more of those. Okay, so that looks to be everything here. So let's head out and then ascend up to Alicia. On to Esquier. Hit the right buttons to fly.
through the sky.
There we go. The Reacher. See who this Axion is supposed to be out of the family. Because the mask visage is Verso and Seren is the mom or the wife. So who's this one supposed to be?
Another axon. How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Papa and his parables.
Parables?
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Lizzie. My sister's at the top.
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
Huh. Wouldn't that mean that Alicia has vertigo as well? Crazy. Crazy. Okay. We gotta get through this. That is a giant axe and chisel. Let's rest up just in case. I don't think we needed to, but...
She who grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
She who grasps the sky. We've done a lot of climbing in this game so far, Mael. So, what's your excuse now? Or why is that an excuse now? Up we go. Ah, paint spike. How convenient. Up we go again, I guess? I am assuming this is an offshoot because it was a paint spike, but why would we be going up? Okay, so there's just that one item is what it looks like, just this.
Interesting.
Color of Lumina, perfect. Give me more, give me more. Back down, I guess, and I think we have to take the rope down. Down the elevator. At least it's just the one rope. And it wasn't we've definitely dealt with the longer ropes. Okay, these guys are creepy. We have seen some of them before. So can we raffle stomp these guys? We can. At least I don't need to worry too much about the enemies. This build I have on Mael is very, very devastating, I must say. More builders here. I wonder if... Did we gain feet from these guys? Or I think we already have feet from them. I wonder if I even need to hit the prompts. If we'd still probably destroy without doing max damage. That's probably where we want to go. So, is there anything? There is stuff down here. Ah, the one with the nails sticking out of his head is even more disturbing than the other ones. And it looks like we've also gotten his feet, so that's that there. Critical break has been learned. I should probably eventually equip that onto my other characters. More color of Lumina, perfect. And now we cross over here. Let's go with Lune, since we don't really use her very much. Cross again. That's a lot of boxes, my friend. A lot of boxes. We'll grab this chroma. I should have probably waited for him to finish his statement. Oh well. What is this? Ah, still enough damage to decimate. Still enough damage to decimate. Cool. Yeah, sorry, Verso, I did not mean to cut you off, but we did.
Are they trying to fix things or break things?
She who grasps the sky. They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Is this part of the parable?
Everything is.
Huh. Okay. Rude. That's very rude of them. Ah, there is stuff back here. Some chroma. And I think that's it. Oh man, right through the chest. That's awful. Okay, so is that the way to go, or is that the way to go? Let's... I see an item here, so let's take the item. Probably just gonna be chroma, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with good old-fashioned chroma. Jeez. Destruction. She is just a ball of...
An advantage.
Draining Cleanse. Consume 1 AP on preventing status effect application if possible. That is interesting. If we had a way to really juice up our AP. Because we do kind of run into AP issues at the moment. We consume quite a lot of AP. And I'm not even using, well, I mean with Mael I am, but with my other characters I'm not even using the max AP abilities, or the highest AP abilities, really. More boxes we can't break. Okay. So down we go. Get rid of these guys. Sorry, dude. It's your unlucky day. Have we seen the guy with the pan before? I don't think we have. Maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe we have. There we go. Anything around here? No, nothing. I'm not seeing anything we could possibly jump to. There's nothing back here. Interesting little floating balloon. Hot air balloon, I guess, is actually what it is. We saw these guys, was it in the trap area? I think that's where we saw these guys first. Nice. I don't know why this is surprising me that we're taking them out in one shot. Oh my gosh. That was terrifying, actually. I was not expecting that. Okay, first strike. Destruction. Wow, 2 teams of 3 in this area. Interestingly enough. I wonder if that guy was supposed to disappear with the other ones, but didn't for whatever reason. Okay, we can't actually go that way. It doesn't look like we can climb up here. I'm not seeing any items back here. So let's continue on. Up the little ramp. Once I'm done looking over here at obvious dead ends with nothing in them. Anything? Okay, so that. Perfect. Another color of lumina. We can't go there. I'm assuming we need to light the fire. Ah, we just turned it on. Wow, this is taking us a lot higher than I expected. We just passed a bunch of stuff. Unless we're gonna end up going down? Yeah, we can't actually jump off. Probably a good idea, because I can't see that going very well for us. Interact with the flag. Is that the first? No, that's the second flag. There was a flag at the entrance. Okay, so jump over here, and then nothing there. What about over here? Also, I'm finally replaced my controller, and this controller doesn't rumble like the other one. when we are near these grapple points. And I just realized that it isn't. I wonder what that's about. Okay, so... Oh, it's these things. Oh, these things are just no. Just why? Too many horror influences in this game. At least we should be able to... Oh, wow, I actually wasn't sure if we were going to do it. Sniper. First free aim shot each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. Wow, that is insane. Monoko? Critical breaker is only 5. So let's swap critical breaker for sniper. It was a level 20, so sniper. And then we're gonna add critical break there. Critical burn, increase critical chance on burning enemies. Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Especially if we're going to be critically breaking as well. Or yeah, if we want that increased break damage on crits. Having him have a higher break crit makes sense. So nothing behind the wheel. Nothing in the little cog, which I wouldn't even know how to get to because I don't think we can enter the cog. So we can go up there or through here. What is through here? There is some chroma here.
What have we here?
I want to say that this is not the right way to go. We can just drop down. Any enemies? It's not looking like there's any enemies. Anything? Oh my goodness. Excuse me, I am so sorry about that. I think I just need some water, so 1 second while I do that. Oddly, there's nothing here. I'm not seeing any grapple point or anything. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. Oh, this is not going to be fun, is it? It's a platforming game all of a sudden. Let's get someone who has their feet on the ground. That might make the platforming easier. No offense, Lune. Your hovering is cool, but sometimes... Oh, longer shell is now level 20. But sometimes the hovering is not the easiest. Can we... Apparently failed to jump. That's what we can do. Up we go. And continuing on. Stick with my L just in case. There is more random platforming that we'll have to do. I'm guessing we can't actually get up there. Okay, that's cool. Cool beans. I am getting stuck on everything. Through here, up through there. Anything? Nothing under there. We're looking good so far. I don't think I've missed any items or anything as of yet. There is a climbing patch, so let's get this and see what is over here. There's a grapple, so let's grapple. Aha, a bunch of enemies. A very large area as well. Okay, we got you. The music in this area is quite different. Jeez, those guys are... I'm glad we can take them out, but my goodness. They have a lot of health. What is over here? Is that a... That's a talky person. A shade. So maybe... Is that... Okay, that goes there. Are we supposed to have taken the balloon then? I am... not sure. Okay, let's finish this up. Let's go around. We never actually checked out the rest of this place. I know there was some more enemies in the back, which probably means some items, most likely. Don't hold me to that. Some chroma.
Lovely.
Or not? Huh. Okay, I was very wrong then. So let's go talk to this dude and see what he has to say for himself. Probably gonna be confusing stuff. Very confusing stuff. Fading man. Which is worse, to die or to be the one who survives? To grieve or to be grieved? To die, to be the one who survives. Huh, I feel like Mael would say this. Some might say that's lucky. Not simply because you survived, but because you had the opportunity to care deeply for another. I find myself grieving before they've even passed. Grieving that they could have... for what could have been. Grieving what is to come. She'll never forgive me herself. She'll carry her scars with her always. Would that I could ease her burden. The man has gone silent. So is this supposed to be maybe... maybe it's got to be Verso, I would assume. And maybe this is supposed to be Alicia? It would make sense if Alicia is at the tower of the was Visage? No. What's the axon of herself, I guess. Is it supposed to be like we're supposed to be hope is the hope for Alicia? Alicia's hope? Ooh, grab you.
Well, that will help.
Gradient on base attack. Okay, okay. Looking good. I feel like I'm missing something. Can we get back up there? Something tells me no. We cannot. So, do we just drop down here? We do. Okay. So, now we need to make the long trek around again, I guess. Maybe we were supposed to drop down after. That would make more sense. Because then we come back to the balloon. I think that's what we were supposed to do. That makes a lot of sense. Of course, I've got to make this, you know, more complicated than it needed to be. Just so worried about missing stuff. That's all. Okay, so it was there. We dealt with the peeps here, so don't need to worry about them again. That went through the... Now I'm even more confused. Because it would look like that was maybe the extra spot? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Gorgeous but confusing is all I'm going to say to that. Okay, let's take these guys out. Oh, at least we can one-shot them. Down you go. Goodbye. Farewell. So long, farewell. Alvita say goodbye. Okay. Minoko's close to a level up. 10% of gradient charge on counterattack. I think that's new. It did say new Pictos, so yes, of course it's new. I should probably maybe be equipping these. Sniper. I guess we could swap shortcut for charging attack, base attack on counter attack. Charging counter, let's go with that. Not that we do a lot of countering, but hey, it's something. Do we... Yeah, let's go under, because I think we prematurely dropped. Or no, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. So now we can take the balloon up. We should have everything here. And we're finding real high-level Pictos. That's interesting to me. Very interesting. Do the balloon. We're almost there. Almost there. Here we go. Bang. Bing, bang, boom. Cannot see anything through this fog. What are we? In... What's the town? I can't remember. Silent Hill? That's what I'm looking for. They did just come out with a new game, didn't they? And I think it's set in Japan, if I remember correctly. Which is different. I don't think they've had one set in Japan before. But that's kind of all I know about it. I have not even played any of them, so... I tend not to play horror games because I am a scaredy cat.
Did that Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
It looks that way.
That happens so much where things just happen as you approach them.
Good stuff.
And just the randomest things. Okay, so let's go deal with the mime, I guess. Oh, we missed. Oh, jeez. I can't believe we missed. Okay, so he protects himself, and we gotta break it. So how do we do that? Let's do 3, and then we're gonna Fluent Flurry. Just to keep Virtuous Stance up. It does actually do quite a large break. I don't know if we actually had this equipped, so we're gonna do that. That did not help in any way. Let's Thunder, I guess. Bang. Okay, okay. We're going to Focus Foretell. Ah, we're back here. And I think we're in green? I don't know. It's hard to tell. It looks like it's broken. Still not really close, but we can break, and I think that's what we do, so that Mael can ruin his day by not doing anything because she's got no AP. Oh my god. Offensive switch, I guess? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's upsetting. Okay, fine. Let's keep the fire going, I guess. Oh, jeez. Okay. So now it's your turn. We can Gradient. Let's do this. That gives her another turn, and we should easily be able to destroy him. Oh, that was a lot harder than I thought. The baguette attire for someone. For Mael? I should have guessed it would have been for Mael. What did we get? Probably Color of Lumina. Perfect. No complaints here. We need so much of that. I decked out Mael with the Color of Lumina, and now I am low. So any more that we get is greatly appreciated. I assume we're supposed to go up that way? Actually, where do we go? You look scary. Why are you so dark compared to the other ones? Oh my gosh, and there's 3 of them. Okay, Phantom Strike. Okay, good. I was like, oh geez, these are not going to be doable, but they totally are. Okay, so we got Sniper going. It looks like... Oh no, what the heck? We fell down and I didn't realize. I was not expecting that. Okay, first strike. 2. There we go. Perfect. And we're going to... Okay, so Minoko, you had Sniper on, right? Wow, Sniper's 15. Increased damage and can break. Okay. We're gonna swap that out for... Draining Cleanse. No. Energizing Parry. Sure, we'll do that. We'll pick this up.
Good stuff.
Color of Lumina. Is there anything else down here? Granted, I have a feeling we're gonna constantly fall off. So, you know. Ah, there's a Patank. Where do we need to get him, though? Not over here. We can't even go through that. There, I see it. Okay, so it is here. And the Patank is over there, I think. So let's take these guys out whilst we can. Same old, same old. This makes exploration so much easier. I don't even know if we should be fighting them, because... Ah, there's a door. Okay, I don't want to go up. Let's deal with the Patank first, and then we can deal with the door. And see if we can grab all the items on this floor as well. So we're going to have to go back up. Okay, so there you are. I think we've got all the items. Okay. Can we get you to run around this way? There. 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 Aha. You almost escaped. Almost. So close. And here we go. Okay. Let's see. What is required of us this time? Performs a ranged combo. Oh, we actually got the counter, surprisingly enough. We'll flee in 3 turns. I think we should be okay. So if we Burning Canvas... Oh yeah, okay. We got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. Fire. 1. I probably should have broken, but that's fine. We can break with her. Phantom. Broken. Now it's your turn. We're going to Hexacrush for the defenseless. Good, good. And now it's your turn. We're going to... Oh, this makes things very difficult. Let's... Sealed Fate again. I mean, it still does not bad damage, honestly. Your turn. We're going to Swift Stride back into Virtuous Stance. Now it's your turn. We're going to... Honestly, we're going to burn again. I think that is what we're doing. Oh no, I should have used his Gradient. Ah, it's down anyways. We got this. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst, Recoat, and 5 colors of Lumina. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so where was the... Okay, here is the door to the... Whatchamacallit? To the manor. To their manor. Aha. Okay, so before we pick that up... Oh, look, it's those things. So maybe Renoir's study?
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
Renoir again. Just because it sounds like him, so it's got to be him. We have not encountered this terrifying creature yet, have we? Jeez, I am not looking forward to that. And then... a lot of the enemies. Interesting, because I thought Renoir was the sculptist, but maybe Clair is as well? Interesting. There's nothing else in this room, it seems. No. It looks like that is that. Perfect. So, there's still... how many rooms? There's still... okay, that room's open. This room's open. There's still this room that hasn't been open. And then I think... one other room? Yeah, because that's open, and that's open. So it's that room and that room way at the end here that needs to be opened. I'm not sure. I wonder if maybe if we open the last room, that will get opened. I wonder where the last door is. Also, I'm curious, is there any new insights? I noticed that the paintings there are gone. Interesting that the instruments here are still there, but the family portrait walls, or not family portrait, the portraits, the paintings of the family members are not there in this version of the manor. I wonder what that's about. Okay, out we go. 50% more damage for critical hits. So now we've got to deal with these guys again. That's fine. They are easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's Phantom Strike. Goodbye. And now we should be able to go up this way. Oh, we got Resplendent Chroma Catalyst from that. So we can farm that with these guys here. Okay, so I guess the big thing this time is to not fall. I don't know if I'll be able to do that because I'm not always looking at my feet. So, goodbye. This is your doom. Your doom is speaking. Let's see. Well, we'll find out if that's enough damage. I guess I don't need to be hitting the prompts for these guys. Energizing parry. So, what is next? Minoko. Energizing parry. Let's go with charging attack. I think that would be a good one to actually have, in all honesty. Okay, so no falling. No falling. Let's take this carefully. Oh my gosh. I suck at this. We did it. We did it. I'm sure there's going to be more, and it's going to be even more difficult. We'll get through it somehow. We'll get through it somehow. Let's take out these two guys whilst they are unawares. Okay, still not perfecting them, but again, I think because I know it doesn't matter, I'm getting a little lazy is what's going on here. Up this way, there is a grapple point, and under here, up and around, anything. Okay, that's a oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that there was a way to go this way, which is why I was hesitant on going this way. But I was wrong. Very, very wrong. Oh. Those are interesting. Something you'd see in Leonardo's journal. Is he friendly?
Vertigo, remember?
Hmm.
His intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
Your father?
I'm the youngest, which makes everything worse.
Oh, I understand that. Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect, so accomplished and talented. Papa's favorite. He's so proud of her. And Verso. Verso could always make Papa laugh. I had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
I think Verso's correct in this, actually. The baby of the family, they're always the favorite. Especially, like, the baby girl. That's always the father's favorite. This Orphellian is different from the rest. It does not sabotage, it builds. I wonder why there's a different one to the
All these
others.
Inventions. Gustave would have loved to see this.
I do kind of miss Gustave. Even if, you know... I don't know where I was going with that, but I miss it. Okay, let's... I liked his playstyle better than Verso's. None of this getting hit and you lose all your damage stuff. Alright, next level. Next level, up we go. I think he does have a weapon that prevents your stuff from dropping, but I forget what the downside of it was. I could have a look, but dash not gonna happen. Alright, here we are. Let's touch the flag. I don't think we need to rest up. We haven't really given any of them a turn to go. Oh, there was actually the petanque that did hit Mael. Knew it. There was an item here.
Interesting.
Healing tints also apply shell. That actually is one that I'm surprised we haven't had before. Great. These guys. Oh wow, he is real large. Is there only one of them? Okay, just one.
Finesse and grace.
So we should be able to do this. Oh no. This is not good. 1 and 2. Okay. Your turn. What are we doing? Focus
Here's your
foretell. Gotta build up that foretell. Oh jeez. That's not good. And we're all blighted. That is reduced health, right? I don't think it's anything we are terribly worried about. So that's fine. Okay, your turn. Let's see. What are we doing? Marking card. 2. We need to get her into... We could Swift Stride or we could Phantom Strike. Oh. Oh, jeez. Swift Stride. Let's go with it. Because it's still his turn. If we get enough burn going, maybe we'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. Good. Resplendent and a level 20 weapon. Nice. That is good. Good to see. Anything? Oh, this is gonna be a lot more difficult to figure out which is the right way and which is the wrong way to go. And hopefully we don't... If these are all gonna give weapons, that's gonna be difficult too. Okay, let's see. I wonder how much that double burn... Ooh, crud. That's not great. Ah, I missed. Shoot. That's not good at all. Okay. Let's Hexa Crush. I really need to get fire off, but Monoko should be able to do that on his turn. Okay, that's that. Darn. Okay, that was a lot of damage, and we can't heal her because she is inverted. Oh well. Okay, we're going to... I should probably take that inversion off. We're gonna get fire going because we need him to be burning for Mael. Okay, let's... Marking card. There we go. There we go. Now, I guess we'll just keep the fire going. Ah, we marked again. Unfortunately not twice, but that's okay. Ah, I was not sure, but we got it. We got it, okay. Whew. Splendid Chroma Catalyst. Okay. I guess let's just go this way and see. We know there was 3 routes. Hopefully we'll figure it out. We just won't take that, is what we won't do.
Expedition 61. Margot. See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky.
She's talking about the Axon? That must be who she's talking about. Okay, so I think let's quickly... charging attack isn't actually finished yet, so we're going to take off... Where are you? Inversion? We're alphabetical. AEI... Inverted Affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. Jeez, that is a lot of damage we're missing. Unfortunately. Okay, so we've got 20. Where is the burn one? Effective heal. Double burn is 30. We'd need to take something that has 10 out. First strike, glass cannon. Deal 25% more damage, but take 25% more damage. Ooh. Heated power we definitely need. Stay marked is nice. Sweet kill is good. Weakness gained. Ugh. I guess energizing start too, but we kind of need that, I think. We really don't have the first hit once per battle. I guess let's take that off, and then we need one other 5, which would be teamwork. It's only 10%. We are ratcheting our damage down here. Double burn. I don't know if it's even really worth it, but it's what we're going with. We'll heal up here, and then we'll go one by one this way. So where was the first? This way down here. And then we'll take this first. Oh, multiple of the scary things. Alright, we can do this. We can do this, even though we just reduced her power so much. Oh, we don't even kill. That's not great. Let's... I don't think we've got any... Oh, that was terrible. There we go. We got 2 perfects there. Do we have... We don't have anything. We could all set. Focus Foretell. That's what we're gonna have to do. Oh, not good. Oh, he healed himself. Okay. I'm not upset about that, actually. I am upset that this guy is not... Okay, the burns should take him out. And then we don't really have a lot that we can do. So let's just regular attack. Okay, so your turn. We're going to marking card. There we go. And now it's you. We're going to swift stride. Perfect. We're going to thunder. Perfect, perfect.
Not today.
Too early, and she's down for the count. Great. Bladed wave. That's right, they reduced their health. We're going to bonk, I guess. Get that break in. We're going to burning canvas. Probably should have actually healed. Okay, we do have time to heal. And down it goes, okay. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. No weapons, interestingly enough here. So... this just went down the same paths. Is what it looks like. So let's try this first. Good thing. Oh, it goes down.
Nice.
Clair of Lumina. Let's jump down. Okay, that's looking okay, looking okay. We've got a... There's another one? Oh, jeez. I'm so high up, I'm so high up. Trade. Let's fight the merchant. And we'll go with my L. Hopefully we got this. Come on, my L. Do not disappoint. Burning canvas.
Everything.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, that's not great. Does she come back? Do I have the... I do have the revive on her. Oh, thank goodness. Swift Stride. And the burn should take care of them? Yes. Okay. Nice. Trade. Tierso. Gain 1 rank on applying mark. Mark an enemy on base attack. Applying... Gain 1 rank on applying mark. Mark an enemy on base attack. Applying powerless on marking... Apply powerless on marking an enemy. That might be one to buy, actually. Anti-blight, immune to blight. Apply defenseless on break. Charging weakness. Oh, jeez. Okay. We are just plowing through our chroma here. Charging weakness and tainted. Protecting heal. Healing an ally. Also applies shell for 1 turn. That's fine. It's not that expensive. And then Chroma Catalyst. Polished Chroma Catalyst. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Recoat. Let's get the recoat. There we go. Okay. Yes, that was for Verso. Interesting. Good, good, good. So, up we go. Up we go. Up we go. There we go. And then... I don't know. I'm assuming the balloon would... Usually... The... merchants indicate the end. I don't know. I'm so out of sorts. What's down here? Okay, nothing. Good thing we checked. I feel a little bit more confident about that. Grab this chroma. And then... There's nothing there, so up this rope. And... up the rope again, it seems? Another one? Another rope. Ooh, she is, not looking so hot. Okay. So there's that to latch to, but... I thought I saw this here. Clair of Lumina. Let's jump over here. And then... Yes, there was another one. Perfect.
Well, that will help.
So I want to say... The one with the merchant is the one to go to. Granted, that seems out of the way compared to this one. I don't know. Well, we'll do this and then we'll find out. That's all I can say. We can always come back. Especially if I don't rest, then I don't need to deal with any of the bad guys. We should be good to go. So, light the flame and see where this takes us. I'm assuming we can head back. That is a point I did not think of. What if it won't take us back? The other ones did. This is looking like it might actually be where we were supposed to go. I made the wrong choice, I guess. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Choices can usually be unmade, right? That's how things work. Okay, we'll grab the flag, so we at least have that to fast travel if we want. Take this back. Goodbye, my friends. We'll see you, I don't know, when we get back, I guess. It is quite a long trek, and it seems to be slower? No, okay, it's speeding up, I see. Just took some time to get the momentum going. A lot of back and forth, back and forth. I don't know if we'll finish this area in time, surprisingly enough. I think I see the other one. Yeah, so we are here. Perfect. Okay. So, where does that other one lead? It'd be funny if it leads to another flag. That would actually make me, I would actually kind of be happy if it would. Even though it would be like, okay, which way do we go actually? But at least I could teleport between the two flags. And then I wouldn't have to do this run back. It was this way, right? Yes. This way and then down 2 ropes. No, just down the 1 rope. Can I just jump off? I cannot. She don't like that. She don't like that at all. Here we go. Oh, come on. Getting stuck on all the hammers and such. I'd say nice view, but not really seeing much through this fog. Oh, I see it's getting a little choppy here. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what's going on. I might be having a little internet hiccup. Hopefully it'll end here soon. Okay, so we've got these guys here. All surrounding an item. And I think that's it. We did all of this just for some chroma, is what it looks like. Okay, they're weak enough, this should still do a nice chunk of damage. Luckily it does. No worries there.
Nice.
Yeah, chroma. Okay. Anything else? No. Oh, yes. We can grapple here. It looks like there's a grapple there. A drop down here. If I can get on the right side, there we go. So fancy. Such stance. Alright. Anything here? No. Maybe. So we'll grab that.
Great.
Heals 15% HP on applying a buff. Interesting. That could be good to have. That is the... Is there a flag close by? I don't remember. I mean, I guess we could... I want to say there is a flag. Up here? Hopefully I didn't just mess myself up. Come on. You got this. You got this. There should be one over up here. Yes, there is a flag. So now we can just teleport. So let's rest up. And then we're going to fast travel to the foggy area. Does that sound right? Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have rested. Maybe foggy area is the Reacher. No, this seems correct. I don't think we've been here. So we should be good to go. No. This is incorrect. Oh, shoot. Okay. Can we run past these guys? It's you there. We'll have to try and run past. Why didn't it... Why was that other flag not registering? I'm gonna have to look and see what the name of the flag was. Because why would the foggy area one be? Probably should have just went. Well, it's fine. Figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. I guess, you know, we almost saw something. I guess, are we supposed to be looking here, maybe? What are we looking at? I don't know. Oh, probably this. We were probably supposed to be looking at the giant tower that this Axon is building. It's still... I don't know. I don't think we're really that close to the top yet. We'll find out. We'll find out. I'm more curious as to why this wasn't a teleport spot. The Reacher Peak. Huh. Huh. Unfounded. Is it alphabetical? Is that why? Actually, where are we? Oh, there. Okay. That's the there's the grapple point. Okay. Okay. I knew there was a grapple point somewhere. I just could not for the life of me see it. So, before we go that way, that does look like it is the correct way that we are supposed to go, so we'll check out over here. See if we find any friendlies. I doubt it. I doubt it. Here. Over here. And... oh, that looks terrifying. We got this, right? We can do this. Okay, I think there's only one. Chromatic Lazure. I don't know if we've come across these guys. Okay.
Take everything.
Okay. I guess the trick is he gonna be resistant to fire? Let's get this going. Perfect. Nice. Well, looking good. Focus for Tell. Alright. Okay, we're back to here. I'm concerned about using fire on him. I don't want to accidentally heal him. So let's... thunder. 1, 2. Alright. Summons fire orbs. That's what I thought. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can we pop the orbs? Let's actually let no go do that. Instead, we're going to marking card. 2. Nice. Okay. Liking this, liking this. We're gonna swift stride into that. Yes. No, sorry. We were gonna pop some orbs. That's one. Pop a second one. And then we're going to Troubadour Trumpet and hope this helps us. Now, we are going to Sealed Fate.
Your fate. The seal.
Oh, I should have broke. Oh, I didn't break. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, Minoko. I am sorry to see you go. And there you went. Let's Fluent Flurry to break. 2, 3. A nice chunk of damage there. No longer stunned. We're going to bring back Minoko. He goes twice because he's a champ. We're going to Thunder. Perfect. We're going to Thunder again. Bang. Jeez, straight to a break. We're going to not Fluent Flurry. I guess we're going to Burning Canvas. It took it out. Okay, perfect. Bracellum. A lot of things for Lunae, surprisingly. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst 2, Colors of Lumina. And it's one that we actually had already, interestingly enough. Okay, so it's not looking like there's anything else. We did this, so let's head back. 1, 2, 3. And... There you are. I also missed an item. I know it's just some chroma.
That'll help.
But you are correct, Lunae. When we meet a merchant, it will help indeed. Another flag. And I think this is actually where we're going to end it. Because there's only 5 minutes left in the stream. So we've done good. We got through... What? We got through Monoko's. And we got through Esquies. We're almost done Mael's. So I think we got a lot done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you all have a good night. Just as a reminder, we will be continuing on with this next Thursday. Take care.